That's my opinion.
Yeah.
But as a rapper,
Yeah.
don't you think that some of the music you all do, as far as your goods, your dope selling, don't you think they have an effect on some of our young men out here because there is no male figures in most of our houses? But you all don't come out with music as, education, you know what I'm saying? So don't you think some of the music you all rap about and sing about has a problem?
I'm gonna answer that for you, to be honest with you. You could blame the music as an excuse. No, but let me talk to you. To me, that's just an excuse because my brother got killed before I was making music. And it was something, to be honest, like I was riding an Ice-T with my 1-year-old son that's in college right now with 2 pistols bumping colors. I am a nightmare walking, psychopath talking. Yeah. I'm telling you straight up, that's what I was bumping. And I had to make a choice decision. Do I want to change and let this little boy live and grow into Romeo? Guess what, the Romeo y'all see right now, my other friend was the same age as me. 19 years old, he had a son, his son already dead. Then his other son is in prison for murder. I could have used it as an excuse because I should be mad at Ice-T. Ice-T, yeah man, I am a nightmare walking psychopath talking. That's how I was living. But it was a choice. I know one thing, I needed to spend more time with my kids. That's what I needed to do. And that's what my dad should have did with me. We had time, too much time on our hands. Yes. My dad is gone, let's be real. So we got it as a parent, a mother, a father, that's the other part that was ripped out. Now I gotta raise my brother's son. You know what I'm saying? So I got to spend that time. He go to Xavier in New Orleans right now, playing basketball. Could be a professional athlete, he never got a chance to see him. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta realize too, you can't blame that. Now I ain't even tell y'all this. I took my wife, nephew, and let him live with Romeo. And I took my other cousin from the hood, his son lived with Romeo. And guess what happened? So we in Beverly Hills now. We ain't in the hood, we in Beverly Hills. I showed them something totally different. Right. It is a choice. Guess what? He liked to fight. 16 years old, I let him go back. His mom wanted to come back home. He came back home. He a tough guy. That's why I took him away to see some of the stuff that we see. He got killed. He wanted to go out there and fight a guy with they got 6 other guys with him. He beating the guy up, somebody get a gun. Where he at? He didn't get a second chance. Took my other little cousin with me. He go back, what he do? He murdered somebody. He in prison. He's 17. Now these people that I took and lived with me, but that go to show you we gotta program ourselves different because it ain't nothing but a circle. Just like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. That's why I'm really getting back into the music business because I had got away. Just like you said, thinking it's me, the music, what I make. I started blaming myself. I represent where the killers ain't all that. But that's where I come from. Yeah. So I can't change that. I can't take that away, and I feel it makes me not relevant because I took that away. Now, what I do know that I can go back and really help these kids, because most of these dudes never really live this life in the music business right now. They ain't live how we had to live. They just telling stories. So yeah, they victimized. They don't get it. Yeah. I got a brother in prison right now for a murder that he didn't commit, but his name see murder. And all the other stuff that he done lived on the street, so who give a care when the judge gets you? Bam, bam. So you got somebody, so I understand, you got somebody, family thinking, oh, okay, yeah, well, he's successful, he's doing this, but look what he did, we're never gonna win. Like the lady said, gotta start with us. To be honest with you, I ain't coming here to be no preacher. I don't know how to do that. I ain't got all the answers for all y'all. I'm just telling you because I know what you gotta know. I was sitting there, right where you sitting there, knowing, look, wherever it go, it's going. That's how it's going. And guess what? I'm just glad that I picked up that Bible and read that Bible, and I said to myself, I gotta do it. My whole mission of changing was my mom. All right. To be honest, my mom.